to my channel for another video. It's Peterborough United take on Bristol Rovers at London Road in League One in their final home game of the season. We'll be discussing Bristol Rovers as well as the Posh. So let's discuss Bristol Rovers then. Joey Barton is their manager and currently they are 15th in the Sky Bet League One with 14 wins, 10 draws, 19 defeats, 52 points. And I think it's fair to say that they are safe from relegations. They will be in League One next season, which is good for them as they secured their place in the division. Going into this one, obviously not much to play for really in terms of the rest of the season for them. The last two games they can kind of relax a bit and see the season out and try and get a couple of wins if they can. But it's going to be tricky for them. In terms of their last game, they did lose 2-0 away at Plymouth. So they'll be looking to bounce back and get a win away from home against Peterborough United on Saturday. So not much to play for really for Bristol Rovers. They've had a decent season. They finished mid-table. Will be looking to do a lot better next season and hopefully push up the table towards the top 10 if they can. With Joey Barton, if he is still at the club in the summer, depending on obviously how the board of directors at Bristol Rovers think that Joey's done this season. But overall I think he's done a decent job. Looking at their squad, they've got some good players in their team. Grant Ward, I think he's a good winger, going to cause a few problems I think on Saturday for the Posh. John Marquis, again, very good player. He's at Portsmouth, now he's at Bristol Rovers and can be a threat and score some goals. And also Aaron Collins, a very good player, can get in behind and score some goals. Has some good assists this season as well, and he is player of the season, so congratulations to him. He's the League One player of the season for this campaign. So overall Bristol Rovers have got a decent side, and it's going to be hopefully an interesting game on Saturday when they take on the Posh. So that's my view on Bristol Rovers. Let's look at Peterborough United. So in terms of Peterborough United then, disappointing last Saturday. They got a 3-0 defeat at home to Ipswich Town, but Ipswich are by far probably the best team in the league, from my opinion. I thought they were absolutely excellent. They dominated the game, really showed Posh what they're about, and deserved all 3 points. And Posh just got outplayed in the day, and Darren Ferguson won't have been happy with the performance because it just wasn't great, and they didn't really show up to a big crowd at London Road last weekend. Going into this one, they'll be looking to bounce back, and they have to win both games really to kind of get promotion and get into the playoff places. It's going to be a tricky one. Luckily, Accrington did get a fantastic result out of Bolton in midweek, so that does give us a bit of hope going into this Saturday, but it could go down to the final day, which I highly think it will. Hopefully we can get a win over Bristol Rovers and hope that Derby and Bolton drop points at the weekend, but both clubs both pushing. So it's going to be a 3-horse race for the final 2 places in the playoffs for this season. In terms of team news, I don't think much will really change. I think it'll be a similar team to what took on Ipswich. Hopefully that will be enough to get 3 points and get over the line and put in a better performance and score some goals against the Bristol Rovers side that, as I said, aren't really playing for much, so they'll be looking to just go into the game and see what they can get out of it. But Posh need to win, and that's the main thing. And Peterborough United, obviously, we know what they are about. They can score goals, they can put in good performances. So hopefully they can go into the game with the knowing that they will potentially get into the playoffs with a win on Saturday and next weekend as well. So hopefully they will give them momentum to push on and try and get a result. So that's my view on the Posh. Let's do my match prediction for the game. So in terms of score prediction for this one, obviously Peterborough United need to win, and Bristol Rovers, they haven't really got much to play for, as I mentioned previously, so I think it's going to be quite an even game in terms of both teams going at it. I'm going to go for a Peterborough United win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Peterborough United, with Johnson Clark-Harris to score both goals for the Posh and for Aaron Collins to score for Bristol Rovers. So a 2-1 win for Peterborough United on Saturday afternoon. So come to the end of this video. Peterborough United take on Bristol Rovers in League One at London Road on Saturday afternoon. Hopefully they can go into the game, get a win and 3 critical points to push them towards the playoffs going into the last 2 games of the season. I will be at the game doing a matchday vlog, as it is the last home game. It is going to be good to see Posh playing their last game at home this season. Hopefully they can get a win to join me for that video. But for now, thank you very much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, comment, comment on this content. Take care and I'll see you very soon. Up the Posh.